everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is NUTSELAR. I think some of you know that I am a mom now. I just gave birth to my daughter a year ago. A lot has changed, not gonna lie. My entire life is basically upside down. It's not too bad now because I'm getting the hang of it. I'm still struggling to be a mom and a wife and a daughter-in-law, but I'm gonna save that for another video. Today, I'm gonna talk about pumps. This is the pump that I'm using. I got this from a relative actually. I actually did use another pump, which was the older one. It comes with like pipes. I didn't really like it because it's really inconvenient. You can't really walk around with it. You need to sit in a place. I like multitasking. I like doing something else when I'm pumping because it takes around 30 minutes, depends on individual. So this is the one that I'm having. It's called Ava and the price on Shopee at the moment is $6.99 for WD. I basically even use it on my way to work, so I'll just insert it in my bra, press the button and start driving to the places that I perform in. By the time that I reach there, most of the time it'll be done. I normally pump for 30 minutes at least, but if I'm in a rush, then I'll just do it as long as I could. Today, actually, I'm gonna review this baby right here. This is the SuperMama Double Air Plus Wearable Breast Pump. I'm actually super excited to try this out because I've seen the commercial everywhere on YouTube, on IG, everywhere I go, I see the commercial jumping out. So I'm like, they claim that it's a wearable pump. I mean, this one, it's wearable, but you can't walk out in public because it's really big. It's like, I don't know what cup is this, probably a D. So I'm really curious about this one. So let's do an unboxing right away. Yeah! Woohoo! Ta-da! Oh, they even have stickers. How cute! Here's some guides. Ooh, this is cool. They've got this card here for you to try out your nipple size. There's a guideline of how to choose perfect size for your nipple. There's even guides of how you should do it to prevent being hurt. Here's the pumps. And here there's a remote. These are the breast shield. We've got these valves. They even provide you a cleaning brush. That's really thoughtful. There's USB cable. This too is a container lead. Woohoo! Dun dun! This looks really cute. Looks like a cat. This is how it looks from the front. And this is how it looks from the back. This is actually quite different from the one that I have. The shape itself already is so different. Ooh, so you turn to open. This is a 4-ounce bottle. This is the valve and sealing cap and bottle. And it says there 4 ounce. So here's the breast shield and silicone black flow protector. I have no idea how this works, but I'm just gonna try. Here's funnel insert. I think it's called funnel insert. It's basically the rubber that you put on your nipple. I think it's supposed to go here. Let's try and turn this on. There's a button right here. I'm gonna do a comparison for these two pumps. I'm gonna put the one that I'm using on one side and I'm gonna put SuperMama on the other side and see the result. Now I'm gonna insert the flange inside of this. Alright, let's compare the two of them. Obviously, they've got a big difference. This is Ava. Look how big it is. Whew. And here on the right side, look pretty real for me, like I'm wearing just a normal bra. It's pretty natural. You can wear this in public. Alright, let's turn them both on. So now it's on the massage mode for a few minutes and then it's gonna start pumping. How do I feel now? So on my left side, it's definitely louder. You can hear like a metronome. And this side is okay, it's starting to pump now. I'm trying to see if there's any milk coming out. Can't really tell. It's at the bottom. I think it's leaking. Shit, something's going wrong. I'm gonna pause this for a while. Okay, it's leaking. I think I must have missed out something. Why is it leaking? Why is it leaking? I don't know what went wrong, but I'm trying the other shield now. This is the 24 nm shield. I think this is probably the one that's right for me, because just now when I was using the 27 nm, I feel like there's some air between my breast and the shield. I feel like the air is coming in from the side. So right now, it feels better. Hopefully it works this time. No, it's leaking again. What's wrong? Stop. Why is it leaking? I found out what the issue is. Just now, the valves, because it's new, it wasn't open. See, there's a hole there. It was flooded in the shield instead of going down to the bottle. Okay, now let's try it again. I'm wasting so much of my milk on the floor. Okay, now let's do it again. Okay, please work this time. I almost forgot about the remote. This is so cool. It's showing how long has the pump going. I'm gonna try and press on the plus minus button. Now I'm on 9. This is the strongest mode. Okay, it's starting to hurt. I think I'm gonna go down to 5. Yeah. It's been 2 minutes now. This is really handy because we can't be doing this all the time, right? I love this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do some housework and I'll be back when it's done to tell you how I feel about it. See you in a bit. Hi, I'm back. And I've just noticed something new. The SuperMama Air Plus is only pumping for 25 minutes, whereas Ava is 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and check out how much milk I have. Woohoo! It's full. It's so damn full. So this is Ava. Normally I'll pump for 30 minutes, but today it was 25 minutes and it's about 5 ounces. Let's see. SuperMama, I want to be super careful because I don't want it to leak. What? Really? So on the Air Plus side, it's about 3 ounces. We shouldn't just realize on the amount of milk I have now on the pumps. First of all, I did waste quite a bit of milk when I was testing out the product. Second is my breasts do hold different amount of milk. There wasn't any leaking. I was moving around freely. The normal movement shouldn't be a big problem. I can see a little bit of leaking on the shield. It's not like dripping out like the first 2 times when I was trying it. Hello guys, it's another day. So I'm gonna tell you the pros and cons that I think about this product. Let's look at the advantages. First of all, I do think you can wear this in public. If you wear like oversized clothes, I don't think anybody will be able to tell that you're wearing a pump. The fact that it's really quiet, like you can barely hear anything in public. You know, sometimes we just happen to be outside and it's the time for us to pump. I mean, what's better than like shopping and pumping, eating and pumping at the same time? Like, it's just yeah, thinking of it makes me feel excited. Like, whew, there's so many things I can do while pumping. And the remote control, I think that's probably one of the highest advantages I can say about this product, because having to press on the button on the pumps, it's really inconvenient, especially when you're in the public, or not even when you're in the public, when you're at home doing this. Like, most of the time I just lost count of how many times have I pressed it, and I have to go back to count all over again. So having the remote to tell you what level it is, it's really handy. And it also tells you how much time you have been pumping. All of the pumps that I've used so far, none of them has a remote control. Also, it does work without the remote. In case you left the remote at home, you can still manage to pump like just a normal regular pump, pressing the plus and minus sign to adjust your pumping level. Also, yes, the container leads. There are so many times that I'm outside and I just don't have the time to pour the milk in the plastic bag. It takes you less than 2 seconds to just like switch it with the container lid and put it in an ice box. You're ready to go wherever you are. That's freaking genius. Really good function. I love the shape of the pump because it looks like a breast shape, so you can't really tell if I'm wearing a pump or not. Of course, they do look like bigger. I don't think people are able to tell because the shape looks like natural breast shape. That's why wearing in public is possible. And it's really quiet. I don't even realize that I'm pumping sometimes because I mostly watch movie or doing some errands around the house. Yeah, I sometimes forgot that I'm pumping, honestly. Unless it's super quiet, like there's nobody in the room, then you'll be able to hear a little bit. Also, with the price 739 ringgit, I don't think it's pricey because it has a remote, container leads, 2 sets of shields, 2 pumps, extra ball, the tiny brush. I think it's not expensive. To me, it's really worth the price, I think. And I do think it's more comfortable to wear. It's definitely more comfortable to wear as compared to Ava because it's less bulky. It's lighter than Ava for sure. Also the shield, if you wear the correct size shield, you feel comfortable. So now let's move on to cons. First of all, the guides are not really clear enough. I feel like they missed out a lot of details about wearing the pump, like shield size that's suitable for each breast. It's not written very clearly that I should take the 24mm instead of the bigger one, but that really makes a huge difference because it will lead to leaking. So, you know, people who have less patience in trying this product might just give up the first time when they try because it's leaking everywhere. I think they do need to explain more clearly about how to choose the shield size and how to put in the funnel. It's not stated really clearly that where I should insert that into the pump. If you have experience in pumping, you probably can guess, but still, there are a lot of new moms out there. Maybe this is their first pump, you know. The next disadvantage is almost every time when I open up after pumping, I drop that valve. When you open the pump, you need to make sure that you are holding the pump right up. You need to make sure that you're not taking up the battery too fast because it's gonna fall down and it's gonna be on the floor or somewhere more dirty than that. The next one is you can't really pour out every single drop of your milk from the bottle because of the shape of the pump. It's just impossible for you to pour every single drop of it out from the bottle. I try every way that I could, but it's just impossible. But for me, it's not like a super big deal because I do think that even with other pumps, there's always a little bit left in some parts of the pump. The next one, it's really sweet of them to provide a cleaning brush, but I'm having trouble using that because of the tip of the brush. There's no breezers, so I can't really clean the bottle with the top of the brush, because I tried bending it and try it in different angles. It's just not working. Another point is it's only 4 ounce, so every time that I pump, actually I think I'm always about 5 ounce. So I need to pump 2 times. Like I need to pour it out in a plastic bag and then put it back to my breast and pump again because it's only 4 ounce. It's actually kind of troublesome for me, because imagine if I'm driving, then I'm gonna have to stop somewhere and pour it in a bag, put it on my breast and start pumping again. I do think it's like, if they can do like 5 ounce, it will be perfect. Also, it's got more parts than Ava. That means there are more stuff for you to clean, to brush, to wash. If you're using the container leads, it's even more parts to wash. So that's another thing that I don't really like about. So I think I pretty much covered everything that I want to talk about. So how much would I rate this product? I think I'm gonna give it like a... this one is hard. I think I'm gonna rate this product 8.5. It's got its own pros and cons, but overall, would I buy this product? Yes, because I think the advantages overtake the disadvantages, because I love the shape, I love the remote, I love that I can wear this in public, and I love the container lead. That's it for today. If there's anything you guys want me to try out, it doesn't have to be a mom product or like a baby product. It can be about beauty, it can be about makeup, it can be about some diet or exercise that you want me to try out. Please just leave it down below and I'm gonna check it out and film a video for you. So that's it. See you on my next one. Bye!